All right, guys, welcome back to the ESL Pro Series Winter 2013 season here. This is our final cast, actually, in the studio for StarCraft this year. And I wouldn't have anybody else here other than Mr. Hasuobs. Unless he was in the finals, and that would have been better as well.
Oh, yeah, but that's how it goes. I mean, HeroMarine is very strong, and yeah, just one of us had to win, right? I mean,
I guess so. I guess so. Cologne will be our third game, as these guys are now 1 apiece. Despite HeroMarine kind of not having the best of starts there against Socke, who had a great start, he was still able to make a very, very good meal of the last game. So a scary guy to eliminate in the end. Very, very difficult against his control.
that's true. So Cologne Waste, that was the map where I played the Phoenix Colossus style.
I liked that. It was entertaining to watch.
I liked it too, and I think it could have worked, but I made some small mistakes, like I got the second armor upgrade so late, so I was like on 1-1, where you should be on 1-2 when the big fight happens. That was a big mistake, and a few other things happened. Like I lost the Oracle, because I'm just bad.
Okay.
Like the very first Oracle.
Yeah.
That should never die to Marines, but
the Marines in the base.
Yeah,
there was quite a lot.
I was like, oh, he has 10 Marines in the natural.
Yeah,
so how
they must all be here.
Yeah, there can't be more than 6 in the main base, but then there were like 10 more, and they killed the Oracle with 2 shots. So I was like, God.
Oh, well. Let's jump into the third game, guys. We have spawning up to the top left-hand corner our 16-year-old male sports representative. He is Marine. And down to the bottom right, we have our ATN representative. He is Socke. How old is Socke? Do you know?
26.
26?
26.
Okay. So 10 years.
10 years.
Jeez. 10 years between these guys. Marine, man. How did he
You're
play
Marine.
with his leg up?
Well, when you are that young, I guess you just
You're
don't...
a flexible little guy, I guess.
You just don't care. Yeah, HeroMarine is the new X-Lord. Like, when X-Lord came into the EPS when he was 16 in Warcraft 3, he won the first EPS season right away against Mio, which at that point was like the guy who always won EPS. So if HeroMarine wins this season, it would be kind of the same story, that the very young, like 16 years old guy comes into the EPS and wins it right away against one of the older players who used to who used to win the EPS.
And then you came along, Hasuobs. God.
Well, I was very young as well. I was just 16 when I won the first EPS as well, if I remember correctly, or maybe 17. But yeah.
But you're right. I mean, this is Marine's first full EPS season. He played like 1 cup at the end of the last one, but
like 2 cups, I think. Yeah.
That can't really warrant as a full performance because he only turned 16 halfway through it. Yeah. So this is cool. We could call him a little mini Royal Roader in terms of what he's doing here, if he's able to make it happen. But Socke stood in his way, and if Socke takes this, it'll be his 4th, I think.
Yeah, it would be the 4th title. And Socke's going for Proxy Stargate here, as he has 6 probes in gas, and this is the 2nd pylon being proxied. The question is, so the SCV walked past the probe, obviously, as it was on the high ground, but the Reaper is being produced, so will the Reaper take the route, like, to scout the Stargate? Because he will find out that the 2nd pylon is missing. Yeah. And you also see, like, the chrono boost and things like that. Like, you will figure out that something is going on here.
Is this pylon, though, a little bit earlier?
It
compared to what...
Yeah.
To full.
He tries to trick him. Yeah. But look at this. HeroMarine is already scouting for a Stargate. So he checks on the right side. He will probably check on the this side as well, on the left side. And the question is, will he then walk right across the map, or is he scouting for more proxy locations?
Well, he has to be diligent about this. He absolutely has to spot that. Otherwise, an Oracle nowadays can do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, and he takes the wrong
He's going to check
here.
Or it's like you hide it in plain sight, and in the very middle of the map, as opposed to the corners of it. It's a tough thing to actually be able to spot. Oh,
but he gets the eBay as well. Like, he knows exactly what's going on. Look how crazy this is. He gets the... Oh, wow. So now he sees it, and the eBay is on the way. And he gets a turret as well. So HeroMarine will be perfectly safe. He should start the turret in the natural as well, as soon as possible. And maybe the Reaper... Okay, never mind. It killed the probe, sorry. I thought the Reaper might be in danger.
2nd pylon goes down, just to make sure that the first one didn't die and get tickled away at by the initial Reaper. But
Socke cancels it, and I like it, because... That would be too much commitment. If this doesn't work, he's committed he's already committed to that. And yeah, as you're showing, he's getting a Void Ray, so he wants. So he really wants it.
What the?
Oh, it's a turret.
I was Well,
Well, that was close. The Oracle almost died.
I thought that was an add-on for the
Me
build.
too. I was like, how did it not cancel?
Yeah, we're both silly because the building hadn't even finished.
Small mistake there by HeroMarine.
And, well...
But he gets the turret up now, so Oracle won't do any damage. What's he aiming for Marines, by the way? Can you show like this new unit loss tab? Like, where do you know the hotkey for it? If not, nah, never mind. I thought if he like focuses the Marines, because he's getting 3 more gates, so he definitely wants to commit to this.
Oh yeah.
So basically you wanna always focus down Marines, so your push gets a bit stronger. And HeroMarine had the SCV the whole time, and he will see the Void Ray.
Oh,
okay.
But that's great, right?
Now you get more bunkers.
Yeah.
And maybe even a missile turret next to the bunker.
This is good for HeroMarine. He's actually just scouting out everything he needs to. For the longest time, he had the SCV down there, knowing that there wasn't an expansion going down. So he was trying to sniff out exactly what was going on, and he finds it.
Yeah, it's great. And there is no sentry yet, so Socke needs to warp in 1 sentry because Guardian Shield is so important against bunkers. And there we go. The first sentry is being warped in. So that's another, I don't know how many seconds in-game that is, but he needs to wait for the energy. It needs to charge 25 energy from 50 to 75, obviously.
So many bunkers.
Well, he get even more. I think he should get even more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to retreat back to them once they die, keep retreating back.
Like, he's scouting the natural, so he sees still no nexus, so each bunker is like exactly what he needs. But Socke is going from behind here. That's that could work out.
It certainly could, but it's going to take a while to bust through there, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to activate the charge on rocks. That would be crazy. So this is going to take a little bit of time, and it's setting up extra defenses here.
One Marine being taken out before he's jumped into the bunker. And the Oracle...
Ooh, close.
9 points.
Look, he still knows.
Yeah. And Socke won't make a Nexus anymore.
Yeah.
He will just, like... He will make more units.
What?
There we go.
Okay. All right, well, he's going to break that down. But look at the defense that's already set up. This is a really, really strong position to try and break. I mean, he sees it with the Oracle. He knows how many bunkers he's going to be playing against.
But, yeah, what is he supposed to do? He has to push in.
Yeah, he's going to try. Well, one bunker's going to get focused down pretty quickly, but it's still being repaired here. And even if that does fall down, he just retreats to the next line.
The missile turret almost kills the Void Ray here. It took so much damage already. Socke is trying to move in once again, but the sentry is out of energy. There's no more Guardian Shield. And the Prismatic Alliance, or however you call the beams... Alignment is on cooldown, so it's very hard to take down bunkers. And he's just rebuilding the one. He just lost. Was it the Reaper?
Yeah, the poor little Reaper tried to dive in and have a little bit of luck.
Coming to defend!
To save everybody, but unfortunately, I think HeroMarine might be able to save himself here. As
it's not over yet. Look at the amount of army. Yeah, army is very even, and with Guardian Shield, and I mean, there is a possibility because 3 of the bunkers can't really shoot. So right now it's only 1 bunker that can shoot.
Guardian Shield's up. That one Void Ray will end up falling to that missile turret. That's a nice pick-off, but at the same time, the Marines, they need to find some way to get to this. Second Void Ray goes low.
Question is, like when the force field runs out, can he walk up the ramp? I think he's thinking of it, I believe, but...
Stim is almost finished. If Stim finishes, that could be a big, big difference maker.
He's walking up, yeah, that's... Yeah, he's walking up.
Clever.
Does he have a force shield, by the way?
He doesn't have yet. He doesn't have one.
That was a mistake, actually, if he doesn't have a force shield. Because now there are units coming from every side. From the Varexes, the SCVs, from down there. Stimpack is ready. HeroMarine just now used it, but he almost lost every Marine.
He's using some of the SCVs to try and tank all of this. Meanwhile, 20 workers have been killed during this, but it's still 35 to 22.
But there are no units left.
Uh-oh.
Does it work? There's a Widow Mine.
There's a Widow Mine, yeah.
Gets focused. Wow, good control there by Socke.
Very, very nicely done here. Socke's really making the most of this. SCV's going to come and try for the surround. If he can defend, maybe he can transition off a bit. But look how many workers he's killed.
It works. I can't believe that this works.
Wow.
Stimpack was at like 99%, I believe. So all the Marines died right before he was able to use it.
Look how low all these units are, but it doesn't matter. GG. Socke goes up 2-1 in this best of 5. Crazy game.
5 bunkers, not enough. But, well, let's be honest, 3 of them couldn't really shoot, right?
Yeah.
Like, 3 of them were pretty much in the back to defend the main ramp. But...
So, you need, like, if they're going to come in from that angle, I mean, if he would have come in from the main ramp, then yes, he would have had plenty. But if he's going to come in from that angle, the philosophy is add more bunkers.
I guess he could have salvaged... I guess he could have salvaged the bunker all the way to to the left.
Yeah,
and
because
get
it was
one
never
more,
ever going to be of use, right?
and get one more, like maybe even on top of the ramp, so it could shoot down. But yeah, good decision by Socke to walk in.
It looks really determined. He looks
Yeah.
yeah. It's been a long time since he's won an EPS title, and he certainly wants to claim one again.
And I guess he's surprised as well that it worked out.
Yeah.
Because he walked up the ramp without force field, which is like super dangerous. If the Marines have Stimpack from behind, everything just dies.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stimpack was like 99% done, so the Marines died before they could use it.
A little bit unfortunate there for Marine.
I guess he should have waited for it. Like keep the Marines in the bunker for a few more seconds, or just have them on the ramp, and then when Stimpack is ready, you pull your SCVs and then you engage. Because Socke couldn't have killed the tech lab in time, and there was one missile turret shooting at the Void Ray.
Yeah.
Like because it was in between the barracks.
I guess you run risk of
Of the force field then.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the sentries didn't have too much energy.
No, they were
I would
pretty-
say they had like 25 each.
Yeah, I
so
think
it would
so
have taken
too.
a while.
Yeah, they were pretty low actually, but of course that's the risk. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
All right.
both decisions were really hard to make. Like he probably thought he could kill it, but there was just too many stalkers, and Socke focus fired very well.
Hi, Melly. It's always weird when we're like just taking the clean feed from the other one. It's just like Melly just randomly appears. So guys, we're going to go to Derelict Watcher for game number 4 in a second, whilst Melly tells everybody on the German stream about social media and probably what they can win. I think people can win Steel Series headsets.
Yes.
Is that true?
I think so too. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I heard.
I think it's an Elite. I wore it before. It was very comfy.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh well. Indeed, Derelict Watcher will be our 4th game here. And for now, I think they're doing an art competition on the other stream. Do you want to take a break for a second, Finn? And then we'll just wait until... Or are they going to be done? We'll show you the lovely art. Wait a minute, why was Lee... What on earth is...
Hulk Marine.
He's like...
Playing Ducks versus Chris J.
He's like... Wait, let's see if we can hear the...
Das ist auch ganz nett.
You can translate for it.
Und schaut mal, wie viel Liebe ins Detail hier reingesteckt
so much
ist.
love
Ne?
into
Guck
the
mal auf die
detail.
Minimap. Habt ihr das schon gesehen?
That's what she said. Like look at the minimap. There's
Großartig,
an
oder?
heart.
Großartig.
Oh wow, there
Und
was...
das hier haben wir auch noch.
Auch
Und das
noch?
hier.
Yeah, that's like
Und das war
one.
es.
We have one more
Also
in
das
this
war
one
es
as
erstmal
well.
an den Tagessiegern. Ich habe euch alle auch auf Facebook
Thank you, Melly, for that wonderful insight
angepinkt
into
quasi.
art
Ihr müsst mir
culture
jetzt nur noch
here.
eine Nachricht schreiben, damit ihr
for the
euren
EPS.
Premium-Code in Empfang nehmen könnt. Und der Gewinner
Should I translate?
Waiting for you, man.
Debatte, muss ich ganz ehrlich
Well,
sagen. Ich habe mich durchgesetzt,
she just
weil
said that
ist
I
nun
think
mal
those
so.
pictures
Ich-
actually
ich
already won or
sitze
like
am
daily
Ende im
winners or
Endeffekt am
something.
längeren Hebel.
Ah.
Maybe they are
Und,
like in the final
ja,
pool.
hier sehen wir
There were a lot of
den
games
Gewinner
amongst those.
Oh, wait.
BenQ XL
Ah.
2720.
Now they show the winner.
Uh-oh. They win a monitor?
Oh.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
This one. This
What,
one.
really? That one
That
won?
was this. It's from Counter Strike, I
So,
believe.
das werde ich
There
natürlich
was
auch
Sonic,
auf
there was
facebook.com/ESL Pro Series announcen.
Sonic.
Vielen Dank,
Sonic's
wie gesagt,
cool.
nochmal für
Or used
eure
to be
tollen
cool until they
Einsendungen. Es hat
ruined him.
großen Spaß gemacht, da durchzugucken.
I
Und
played like
ich will
all
euch gar
games
nicht
and I was
mehr
like,
länger
these
nicht
new Sonic
ab
games are
zurück
really
ins
disappointing,
große